Hello Guyana, I'm Malika Ramsey and welcome to this special program of what I'd like to call an endorsement program, of course, as we come closer to the Monday, May 11, 2015 regional and general elections. Of course, as you know, the endorsements and the support and the encouragement continue to roll in, and the persons living in the diaspora are no different. With me at this time is Mr. Wayne Forde, and of course he's a producer, director and scriptwriter. He's been doing that for some time now. Welcome, Mr. Forde.
Thank you, a pleasure to be here.
All right, great to have you. You may be wondering why Wayne Forde? Well, it is a fact that persons living in our diaspora, they're not forgotten about their homeland, they're not forgotten about Guyana. And one of the reasons they've been out and away for so long is because Guyana has not necessarily been a safe country, and it's not been conducive for their living and of course for their own development. So Wayne Forde is here to tell you why he feels that we'll see that development in a Partnership for National Unity, Alliance for Change, and he'll also tell you about his efforts and what he's willing to do to help further develop our nation. Wayne.
Thank you. Well, I feel strongly that the diaspora has a tremendous role to play in the national development of the country. As David Granger always says, there are two Guyanas, one here and one in North America. And we know that a lot of the quality or brains have left Guyana. They call it the brain drain syndrome. And many of the Guyanese would like to see change in Guyana after all of these years, after 23 years of essentially a corrupt government and regime. So I feel the time has come for that change, and that the APNU and AFC have put forward a manifesto that is powerful. They have articulated a vision that is clear and empowering. And if we can work together in a partnership between the Guyana in South America and the diaspora in North America and other parts of the world, that we can increase the rate of national development in programs and every aspect of socioeconomic development here in Guyana.
Do you see yourself as Wayne Forde and probably family fitting into this, of course, the parts of the manifesto that talks about development for Guyana, especially economic development? Do you see yourself fitting in comfortably in there and playing a major role?
Absolutely. Over the past 5 or 6 years, I've been studying the political and socio-economic problems here in Guyana and looking at what the government has been doing and not been doing. And I've made that very public through videos on YouTube, several thousands of views on those videos. And I recognize that change had to be made. However, you had to have the right party, the right people in place to embrace that change, to allow the diaspora and others to get involved, to contribute. And indeed, now that I feel strongly that there will be that change and that the APNU and AFC will engage the diaspora in that, I'm willing to be a part of that. I'm willing to lead the process and have the diaspora get integrated into the process of rebuilding this nation.
Are you confident that your colleagues and other comrades, as we say, in the diaspora would support your call to come back and support a Partnership for National Unity, Alliance for Change?
Well, there's a combination of things. I've studied the process and the roadmap to diaspora integration. And one of the big problems that diasporas have is a problem of trust. The question they all ask is, well, can we trust the government? They have said a lot of things, and this happens across the world. This happens with the huge Mexican diaspora, even the Indian diaspora, the Filipino diaspora, but they've been in process for many, many years. So essentially the Guyanese diaspora will have the same question: can we trust what the government is saying or what they say they will do? And the question is, they'll be asking, well, what is in it for me if I'm going to be assisting the government or the nation? So it's a two-way street. So members of the diaspora, I think, will be looking for perks, possibilities to encourage them to return home. The fact that it should be safe, that's the #1 priority. It has to be safe for persons and property. And once that's in place and they feel confident and have the trust in the government, I think that they can be mobilized, because we all feel this desire that Guyana can be doing much better than it has been doing over the past 23 years.
All right, finally, I'm just going to give you an opportunity in just about 30 seconds. Why should persons living in the diaspora encourage their family and friends living in Guyana to, on Monday, May 11, 2015, vote for a Partnership for National Unity, Alliance for Change?
For over the past 23 years, the people of Guyana have been wandering in a wilderness of despair. They have been living in the valley of hopelessness and dwelling in a cesspool of corruption and lawlessness by the PPP administration. I feel strongly that the APNU and the AFC manifesto has outlined clearly a vision to change all of that, a vision to move Guyana into the promised land of new opportunity, possibilities, hope, security, employment, poverty reduction, and to make Guyana a better place for all people. Because the time has come and the time is now.